So welcome back, family. We're here with yet another PSA blind reveal. This one is a completely blind as opposed to some others, so no upcharging here on the I believe this is all 20 of these cards are going to be from the Topps Chrome Marvel set. So let's go ahead and get into this. And if you like content like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, 20 cards. Again, the bulk submission for here. This should feature my PC of Cyclops fairly well. I had a handful of Cyclops in this one. Don't think we have a whole lot of really low number stuff in this, but we should have some really good hits in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and see what we can see. Always exciting for this, again, completely blind reveal. First off, we have a Sandman. Again, do like this art for Sandman in this set. Make sure you can read it real well. This one is an orange, and this one got a gem mint 10. So nice, starting off strong. Very clean. Numbered 225 on this Sandman. Cool to see. All right, starting off strong. Hopefully we'll have good. Last submission we didn't get a whole lot of 10s, but we did hit on our big cards there. So hopefully we'll continue the more 10 chain because I don't have a whole lot of massive cards in here. Taskmaster. This one's a purple, and this one got a gem mint 10. So starting off strong with a lot of 10s, which is always good to see. Even considering that didn't get upcharged for anything on this one. All right, next up is Lockjaw. Good boy in a gold. This one only got a 9 though, so our first 9, again, I'll take a 9, especially on a gold like that. So one thing I did notice in the last few submissions is it's kind of hit or miss in terms of your grader on what they choose to use as the top bottom centering because of the shadowed bottom. So if they are a little more lenient and give you kind of the that bottom of the actual full picture as opposed to the bottom of the border as their marker for top bottom centering, I think you'll do actually better. So that's one thing I noticed that really defines this. Lizard coming up, we have a green, and this one only came in at a 9, but again, you can see that this is pretty low even comparatively to the Lockjaw over here. So a 9 and 9, so right now 2 9s, 2 10s. Again, if we can do a 50-50 split on this, I'd be happy with that. Jackpot, popular character for Spidey's wifey. And luckily we got a 10 on this one for the Human Torch refractor, so good to see that. Cool. It's Human Torch at 39 because that's the first hero that was depicted in Marvel Comics #1 back in 1939. All right, Magneto. Also a very popular character. I believe this is a color match purple. It is. Unfortunately, only got a 9, though, on the Magneto 275. So there is that. War Machine. Again, one of my favorite arts in this set for War Machine. I believe this is a gold wave. It is. And they got a gem mint 10. So going pretty much back and forth with the 9s and the 10s, which, again, fine with me. The penultimate, 49 out of 50. War Machine and a gold wave. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange in a green. Only gets a 9, though. As we've seen, these greens especially fairly top heavy on the border, so I think that's even with, if you take into account that shadow border on the bottom, still pretty low. So I'm not too surprised with that, but I'll take it. Again, very clean copy. on the Doctor Strange. All right, and our first insert that I submitted, I have a couple of these in here, and I'll have a couple more in my next submission. This is one of the Daredevil anniversary inserts, the 6-year Daredevil insert. This one was numbered. This was an orange, and this one got a gem mint 10 though. So love these stained glass kind of looking inserts. I do believe they grade fairly well, as you see here. And always good to see that in a gem mint 10. Cool. Moon Knight, another great piece of art on this Moon Knight. This one I believe is a torch fractor. It is, and this one got a gem mint 10. Nice. So gem mint 10. This one I was actually surprised it would, because the left-right centering was probably going to get a 9. So to see this get a 10, awesome. Cool. That one I think I actually got off of eBay. All right, another Daredevil. This time on the base set. This one is a blue, and this one also got a gem mint 10 on the blue Daredevil. Blue Waves 150. Nice to see that. Thing, the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing, will be featured in the next Fantastic Four movie. This one's a green. This one only got a 9. Again, running theme with our true greens. And as you can see, not much of a bottom border. Very top heavy on the borders here. So not surprising with these. So if you can actually get a true green to gem, you're in pretty good shape, because most of these are not, because of how they were cut. All right, here's our first of the Cyclops run here. Again, as of right now, I'm only missing the 2 reds, the True Red and the Red Wave for my Cyclops Rainbow. This one is an orange, and this one got a gem mint 10. So far, I think the lowest of our submissions for Cyclops, outside of obviously the Superfractor from earlier, our first submission. So always good to see that. Cyclops orange to 25 and a gem mint 10. Cool. Moving right on, another Cyclops from the Rainbow. This one's the True Gold. And as with the other True Gold, this one only got a 9, but I'll take that, especially for my PC. Again, that bottom border, very similar to the True Greens, fairly low, even when you can take in consideration of that shadowed border. So there you go. True Gold Cyclops. Juggernaut. Kane Marco, who's actually on Scott's team now. In a gold, again, True Gold, another 9. So these Trues, especially when you notice how low the bottom border is, not doing too well in terms of the gem rates, but still take a 9 in any of these. All right, Thanos. This was an Evil with Thanos on the Blue Wave and the gem mint 10. Cool. That's, I think, 16 out of 150 on the Blue Wave Thanos. Armor color match. So good to see on that. So as of right now, we're still slightly ahead in the gem mints compared to the 9s. Here's what we have. Storm. This one in a Blue Wave. This one only got an 8 though. So might have missed something on the surface. That, actually, I think I see it right there. A little surface issue right to the right of her face. So this one only got an 8. All right, our first 8. All right, another of the inserts This one's the Roulette with Bullseye. Very popular cover back in '83. This one I believe is also an orange. And this one only got a 9 though. And the Alpha, 1 of 25 on the orange. I believe I just submitted the gold of this as well. So there's that. So one of our Daredevil inserts got a 9, the other one got a 10. So right now we're about 50-50 in terms of gems versus non. And our last two, first a Cyclops for my PC. This one's purple, this one though gemmed. So good to see that. Kind of surprising a little bit, but I'll take it. Another gem mint Cyclops for myself. And finally, this Valkyrie, and some of you might have sneaked it when I pulled this out. So this is a Human Torch that got a gem mint 10. Nice. So that should do it. The gems did beat out, although, and it was probably closer to the gem rate that we've been seeing overall. Just over. So we have what, 11-9 in terms of gems versus non-gems for this one, and it's been over about 50% is what I've been seeing with the Topps Chrome. Again, the very well-made set, so you're not going to have a lot of corners or edging issues. For the most part, it's more going to be on the centering and the any surface issues that you may have. So that's it. So that's I think that will be probably the last of the Marvel Topps Chrome Marvel only submissions I have. I currently have one that's is mostly Topps Chrome Marvel, but also threw in some Marvel Platinum that I still haven't graded yet. I do have a submission that I'm putting together right now. That's going to be a little bit more of a mix of a lot of things right now. So it's going to be a lot of the Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum that we ripped recently, as well as some more of these Topps Chrome Marvel, as well as some of the Fleer Retro Looney Tunes. So stay tuned for that. There should be a fairly sizable submission for that first one coming up soon. So as always, if you like what you see, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.